And take her hand and let her take you to the next council.
Okay, I can see, it looks like looking at it from the outside, it's like a series of white chambers all connected, like a really nice pattern, which I can't really describe, but it's in space. It looks like a huge, wow. So I think I can see how big it is. It seems to go on a little bit bigger.
Do you see any of the beings? Is there a council that's greeting you?
Beings, I see them. They seem to be in human form, but I'm not too sure if they have bodies or they're just making a human-like form. They seem very long, and they've got a very white light around them. They almost look real, but not. They almost look like real. There's just a huge love, a very gentle, huge love. It's almost like without moving. They're not talking. They just, they don't have to talk.
And why do they not have to talk? Can you explain that?
Yeah, I think I can feel what they're saying. Well, it feels like they're saying welcome home. That's what it feels like. I feel like.
Yes, you are connected to many. Does this feel like home to you also?
Yeah, this does. This really does. Beautiful. It's like they don't move, but they're moving. And they don't talk, but they're talking. Well, it's not what I would have expected from looking at this from the outside.
What were you expecting?
Something that seemed a bit more authoritarian, I suppose, but this is just, it all just works. It's like pure harmony. It's like stepping pure harmony, like everything just flows. Everyone here is just flowing. And you just start flowing. And everyone's doing something, but not doing it. It's fine.
Do you recognize the ones that are there greeting you?
Yes, it feels like I know them.
Do you have any questions for them?
I'm kind of I'm asking them what exactly I'm supposed to be doing because it's a bit confusing. And they're saying that I'm doing really good. I think I'm doing okay.
You're doing what?
I think they're saying that I'm on the right track. I'm just sharing. They feel their energies really wouldn't want to leave here.
We'll keep you there for a little while. This is a great place to get answers. This is a connection to a higher source of who you are.
I'm thinking of all the questions. I have a million questions to ask, and then I get here and it feels like I already know the answers. I don't need to ask them. But I know that I did have questions before I came here. So I'm going to try and think of it. It just suddenly feels like we don't need to have any questions anymore.
Yes.
It's just,
we are going to ask a question for you. This is a question you were asking yesterday. And this is about Stonehenge. What is your draw? What is your pull to Stonehenge? What is that connection?
They say they showed me that because they were trying to show me that I need to find these places. I need to find these places on Earth, and I need to find these places within myself. These portals that I'm part of finding and activating these within myself, within and within Earth.
We wanted you to see that you are part of the activation of these portals.
Yeah.
And when you go to activate these portals, when you show up in these destination points, tell me, what do you see with the others who are there?
It's like completing a perfect ring of energy where it connects, and on each connecting point it lights up, and then when the circle is complete, the shaft of light, then I'm not sure if it's going from the bottom up or from, but all of a sudden there's a shaft of light between Earth and the dimensions. It's like completing the circle of energy, which represents infinite love. And as soon as that circle is complete, it just literally activates the entire portal, and just this light pouring into it.
And what does that do? What does that do for everyone?
That's just like energy feeding everyone. It's just another activation. It's just the pure love energy beaming down onto Earth. It's increasing the vibration.
And how many locations on the Earth planet are being activated at this time?
Now I'm seeing Earth. I'm seeing Earth, and it just seems like a lot. It just looks like Earth, and all I can see is like beams of light going across lines, and then at certain points shooting out light. Almost like it's like a reaction. It's like one beam, and then it shoots along a line, and then a whole lot of other light shoots along other lines, and then they all converge on a point, and then that light shoots out. It's almost like light. It feels like it's like a chain reaction. It feels like it's kind of one activation, then sparks the next along the lines, and then it just feels like it just all starts. It's almost like it starts slowly, and then the more activation points, the more lines become active, the more they converge on the next point, and the quicker they converge on the next point. I keep on seeing this over and over again, with this beautiful overlaying pattern over Earth, just slowly starting and then becoming quicker and quicker until it's almost like Earth is so bright, it's just light.
And when it's all light like that, then what happens with the planet? What happens with humanity? Is there a purpose for all of this light?
Yeah, it feels like that would be the final, that would be Earth into the next dimension completely, 100%, fully activated dimension. That would be then.
That will be what everybody's been waiting for. The activations of these portals, have you already started them, or is this just getting started?
I think it's in the process of already starting them. Everything has been lined up to start activating, and this will be one of the last phases, the final phases. Everything is converging to make this happen, to start activating each portal one by one, and then a chain reaction. So some of them are not, they're almost waiting, missing pieces. some are waiting, missing pieces, some are waiting a little bit of a further activation. It's almost, I'm kind of seeing like a bit of a vibration happening as though something is about to happen.
We feel that
and everything
vibration.
is really, it's like really ready. It's just waiting for those last few keys of activation to fall into place before this chain reaction just speeds everything up really fast. That's what it feels like.
And when this new earth gets activated, what do you see with humanity? What happens with people?
I kind of have a sense of where I am, with sense of a little bit the same, sense of I can feel this overwhelming love. I can feel like nothing too much will change, but everything will change. It'll be the difference between dead and empty and alive and full of love and life. It's like kind of, I'm seeing the earth we live in now as literally just a shell of a lot of, it's kind of like dark, but it just seems very, just like a shell, like nothing is real, like a shell with robots in it. That's what I'm seeing as Earth now. And when I see it be like, it's a lot of light, and a lot of life, and a lot of nature, just beautiful things everywhere. It's the sound of just filling everything. Just joy. Children laughing, that feeling, that sound of joy.
And how are people with nature now that nature is everywhere?
It's like it's all one and the same. It's like it's like we work together. It's like we communicate. We can talk to nature. We can create nature. We can create anything, but we're only going to create beautiful things. We're only going to create. We can create anything we want. But we're going to create beautiful things. We're just going to create nature. It's like an effortless dance between nature and us. It all just works. There's not even anything. It all just flows. It all just lives. Everything just lives in a beautiful place. And there's a lot of magic. There's a lot of magic. You really can't compare it. It's just like a magical place. It's like a magical place where anything is really possible. But nobody even thinks to do anything other than the most beautiful, loving thing. It's not even a thought. It's not even a thought.
So what happens to the old version of the reality?
I think I have a feeling I'm not there somewhere. I have a feeling that it didn't go away. I have a feeling, and before I was looking at it, I have a feeling that it's out there, but very dark. I don't have a feeling that it just went away. I have a feeling that it's out there. It's a bit smaller. but it does feel like it's up there. I'm not sure where it went, but I don't think that it just changed. Like, I don't know, the shell of Earth is out there somewhere.
So how do you get to the new version if the Earth didn't change? How do you get to the new Earth or the new vibration? The activated Earth.
It's definitely reminding me of a butterfly. That Earth has broken out of its chrysalis and is now the butterfly. But that old shell is still floating up there somewhere. Old shell with all the old. It's I don't think it's gone. Yeah, it's like a flower of life.
And what does the flower of life do for us?
I have a feeling that we will be creating an energetic protection for Earth with that geometry.
Beautiful.
I think that geometry will protect the people.
Is there anything else that they would like to show you about this activation of the Earth?
There's something, but I can't see it properly.
So there is something there, but you are not able to see it. Is there a reason you cannot see it?
I just have a sense that there's something I'm looking to see that I have a sense that I don't have all the information.
Not enough information. So this is something that will be shown to you in the future?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.